The Senate and White House are still negotiating the details of a deal to provide funding for Ukraine, Israel, and the Indo-Pacific region, in addition to beefing up security at the U.S. southern border. But it doesn't look like a deal is near. After a long weekend of negotiations, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell and the Republicans' top negotiator, Senator James Lankford, told their colleagues in a note, while there is progress being made in the border discussions, there are significant issues still under discussion and a lot of very technical work on drafting which takes time to get right. They added that there's no vote planned for this week, and if Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer tries to hold even an initial vote without giving lawmakers enough time to review the deal, it will fail. Republicans are not backing down from their border security demands, and recent updates from Customs and Border Protection are giving them even more reason to dig in. Immigrants are arriving faster than CBP can handle, and as a result, Customs just suspended operations at 2 international rail crossings in Texas. That's in addition to the temporary closure of an international bridge, pedestrian crossing, and vehicle crossing in Arizona, California, and Texas. Senator John Cornyn posted on X, "Disruption of legitimate trade and travel, costing jobs and revenue, is another casualty of the Biden border crisis." And even if Republican negotiators get the asylum and parole reforms they're looking for, it's not clear the rest of the Senate Republican conference will back it. 15 Senate Republicans are asking for an update on the negotiations. In a letter to leadership, they wrote, quote, "Rushed and secret negotiations with Democrats who want an open border and who caused the current crisis will not secure the border. But gaining the support of Senate Republicans may mean losing the support of House Democrats. The Congressional Hispanic Caucus called what's being proposed extreme."
The most recent reports that we're hearing now of these Trump-era immigration policies possibly becoming permanent laws in exchange for one-time funding. And worse, these negotiations are taking place without a single Latino senator at the table.
Realistically, if nothing gets done in the next day or two, the Senate will get sent home for Christmas and New Year's, and a deal won't get done until the first or second week of January at the earliest. The Biden administration is sending one more aid package to Ukraine worth $200 million. It will include ammunition, anti-armor munitions, HIMARS, and more. But the White House says they're running out of funding at the end of the year if Congress doesn't provide more. Straight from D.C., I'm Ray Bogan.